first ever show of Out of the Box, and we are here with MurrayMade. I'm your host from the East Coast, and here with the newly drafted Indianapolis Colt, Jaylin Simpson, which just so happens to be my cousin, man. I appreciate you, my boy, for coming on out here. So, man, I want to dive right into it, man. Really dive right into it. I want to know, man. So, it was cool for us that night. When we saw you got drafted, man, when you got drafted, the emotion hit the house. Crazy, man. I wanted to cry, but I'm a grown man. You know, I didn't.
Yeah.
And so, we know how it felt for us. You feel me? How did it feel for you, in your own words?
It did feel real. I could say that. Like, it's kind of hard to explain like how it really felt because like when I got the phone call, my heart just dropped in my stomach and like I was just like as soon as I knew what he was finna say, I knew what time it was. As soon as the phone call came and then like he just said the words, he was like, "We're gonna make you a Colt." I really didn't hear like anything after that. Like I was just responding, but you know I was present, but I really wasn't there. Like I was just responding, and I don't know. My mind was just thinking. I was like, it's crazy. There's no way. I just couldn't believe it. But I'd say the best part about it was being there with everybody. Because I've been in Auburn, you know, having a lot of big moments, like for myself and everything, and like everybody been here, so
Right. Watching.
It was only right. Yeah, it was only right that everybody could experience like the biggest moment of my life so far.
Right. Man, I really appreciate that because, man, I watched you from home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I talked mad shit to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just like we wanted to get up there, but you know how it is. You know.
Right.
But we were definitely happy to experience it with you, and we thank you for bringing that to us because I told everybody while we were there, I said, man, I don't feel like it's just happening to him. I said, I feel like it's happening to us. I said, because now we can brag about somebody. Now we can, talk shit about somebody.
Bragging rights.
Right. And so I said, hey, that's what it's for. You feel me? So next, man, I wanted to ask too. So I know that you're going to training camp, right?
Right.
You're going off to training camp. I know you're going to meet, with the team and everything like that. What do you want the haters to know before you get to the Colts? Because there's been a lot of talk out there about the new draftees and everything like that, and the Colts are some diehards fans. So I want to know, what do you want everybody to know, haters and everybody to know?
I don't pay attention to people who hate for real, but since I've been little, like people been hating, saying this and that, talking behind your back. Like I ain't never respond to nobody or nothing. I never got out of character behind that. I just always, did my thing on the field, and that's what kept them hating. So that's just what it's gonna continue to be. I don't get nothing out of responding to people and saying nothing. Like you just don't get nothing out of it. So I just say, man, the game go talk. That's my response.
Absolutely. Man, I tell you too though, when I did, I had a few back and forths with people, and I kept explaining to them. I said, 97% of y'all could never do it.
Never. That's true.
It'll never happen for y'all. I said, so you can talk all you want. I say, but until you hit in his position, it's better left, on the field.
That's what I think about it. Like, man, I'm in that. As far as making it out of Brunswick, like it's probably less than 1%, but like making it to the NFL is only like a 1%.
Oh yeah, man.
So it's like I'm in that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're in the stereotype of whatever
Definitely.
you are, but I don't like saying that to people. I just let it ride.
Yeah.
You got it, man.
Man, and then I thought about this too. I say, man, coming from Georgia, going to Indiana, I don't think they realize how easy the transition is, because I remember when I was in the military, I went from Georgia to Missouri to, Illinois and things of that nature, and it actually helped me with my training because of the higher elevation, coming from sea level to higher elevation.
Right,
I had that one up on people. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you definitely they think probably differently, but no, it's a one up and they don't realize it. You know what I mean? So man, also too man. So I saw you at Auburn play. Great, great seasons, man. I remember, man. In my eyes, man, you the top defensive player I've ever seen. Like, and it's not just because you family.
Yeah.
You great, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Interceptions.
appreciate that.
You were supposed to get a lot more, but people weren't.
Yeah.
I saw it. You know what I'm saying? And I know they saw it, which is why they drafted you. But
Right.
before you go on the field, what gets you pumped? What music? What would be your go-to music before you go on the field?
I ain't gonna lie, 95% of what I listen to is probably YoungBoy.
Okay. Oh, I mean, cause he
But-
gonna get you pumped.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah,
he
yeah.
gonna get
Yeah,
you
yeah,
pumped
yeah.
for sure. But like, I don't really like his hype music. Everybody always say like he yell, he scream, he do all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
But
yeah.
that ain't like my type of young boy. Like people who say that like they don't really listen to him and they don't know like he really has like every genre.
Right,
of
and he have a
music.
story to tell every
Yeah,
time.
so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
his more of his like chill vibe, like love songs and all that. Like
yeah.
I listen
yeah.
to that, but like don't get me wrong, I do listen to his like make you want to run through a wall type stuff before games. But that's pretty much what I listen to. I throw something else here, and I might throw some gospel in there.
Yeah.
Some Jaylin Carr,
Right.
Marvin Sapp, whoever. I might throw some of that in there before a game. Might listen to some SZA. I've been in the SZA lately. I ain't gonna lie.
She bad. She pretty bad.
Tough man, but
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's usually YoungBoy though. That's really.
Well, what about calming you down? Because I know, like, say if you had a bad game, or say if you even had a good game, what would you might listen to or do? You know what I mean?
I'll probably say, man, same thing. Like YoungBoy, I listen to his soft, calm music, his emotional music.
Yeah,
that he
yeah,
got.
yeah.
So if it came to music, it'd be that. But other than that, I mean, it'd just be chilling, alone time, no TV, like no phone, like just doing something, just getting my thoughts together and all that.
Hey, man, y'all, hey, look, you contribute to the team, make it to the playoffs. I'm pretty sure NBA YoungBoy will probably see this. Hey, he'll come find you sooner or later. You know what I'm
Need
saying?
to, man.
That's the great thing about this whole situation, man. It's not just about football. It's about, the culture. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why we're doing the whole out of the box interviews, because it's not just gonna be about football. It's really about anything you want to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I get with you. I understand why people like NBA. You know what I'm saying? I like some of his music. I'm more so listening to. I've been on like Massagio and some different type stuff. Lately.
Right.
You know what I mean? Big X the plug.
Yeah, I know
he
that is. I
pretty
like
fire.
him. Like, there's a lot of people that
Yeah.
I like now, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's hard for me to get in with him because, like, man, YB, he just got everything. Like, I feel like when people like argue about like who the best rapper is or who the best basketball player is,
Right.
it's all about your opinion, really.
It
like,
is. It comes from personal perspective.
Yeah, like that's all it is. And,
Right.
like, for me, it's just like, like his voice.
Right.
Like
right.
the way he
He an
flows
entertainer.
on the beats
yeah.
and everything. Like I think like just everything he do, and he has like every genre. He got chill,
Yeah,
vibe, emotional, love songs, hype songs, whatever. Like he just got everything. He got every mood, so it's easy for me.
And it's
to
something
pick
that
a
people
song.
can relate to.
Yeah.
Of all
He talk about
all
his-
ages too, as a
Yeah.
matter of fact. Yeah.
Like he talk about his story about how he made it the way he at now, and like
Right.
he obviously say it in a different way, but what I
Right,
hear
yeah,
is
yeah.
how he made it the way he had from when he was a baby, and like it motivate me sometimes.
Isn't he from? Is he from Georgia or Louisiana?
Nah, he from Louisiana.
Louisiana, yeah. Man, I know it had to be tough. It's hot there, man. The swamp. I was stationed down there. It was not. Weather was terrible, man.
Yeah.
But man, I want to wrap it up with, what are your predictions, man, if you have any, for this upcoming season, man?
I would say the Colts make it to the playoffs.
Definitely.
Yeah. So my predictions, I say the Colts make it to the playoffs. Can't tell you what's gonna happen from there, but we gonna make it there.
Right.
And just for me personally, I would say just a good, solid rookie season. You know, I'm gonna just try to go out there and do the best that I can. I've always been successful at every team I've been on, so I expect nothing different from myself, and you know, just enjoying the process. Making a switch to Indiana, so just being the adapter that I am, I feel like I can adapt to any situation. So adapting to living in a new place I've never been, adapting to that cold weather, snow.
Yeah.
You know, it don't really snow here, so adapting to that. Just, you know, being consistent and special, being a special person that I've been, and you know, putting on for my city.
Definitely, most definitely, because I'll tell you this. It's a lot more people here in the South that they need to come check out.
Facts.
You're gonna be the one, I think, that really gets their eyes open. I know it started with, you know, Darius Slay and everything like that. Definitely, big
Shout out
ups to
Darius,
Big
man.
Play Slay. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out DJ. Shout out
Definitely.
Darius, Tracy, Warren McClendon. Who I'm forgetting? I don't even know, but shout out to all y'all boys from the week, man.
Yeah, man, them boys. Justin Coleman.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. We got a lot of people. And I just feel. Oh yeah, definitely. Shoot, matter of fact, we got all sports. Like Adam Wainwright came from that academy. You know what I mean? We got people. Kwame Brown. We can't do this without talking about Kwame Brown.
Kwame.
The South
Number
is
one.
always been behind you. Brunswick always gonna be behind you.
That boy went 1-1.
Right.
1-1.
So man, I thank you, man. And I appreciate you. I think y'all gonna go to the playoffs, man. I think. You know, even if y'all don't make it this year, I know y'all gonna make it next year.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna see you out there on the field. I'm coming to the games.
For sure.
I'm acting the butt. You feel me? I appreciate